Hello everyone, welcome to the Real Free Economy, Money and Trade. This lecture will talk about money and finance. I will introduce you the currency in Russian Federation, and also I will introduce you a little bit about the budgeting. I put this quote of John Galbraith here: under capitalism man explodes man, under communism is just the opposite. So basically the idea of this quote is just the man explodes man, no matter what kind of system does the market follow. During the USSR time, Russia followed the communism system. However, nowadays the market is under the rule of capitalism. Do you know what kind of currency do we use in Russia? I brought a couple of notes of Hong Kong currency, Hong Kong dollars. That's how it looks like. But if we talk about money in Russia, for example, if we want to travel to Russia, how much money do we need to bring, and what is the value of Russian currency compared to Hong Kong currency? Here's some example of banknotes in Russia. There's different nomination: 5, 10, 50, and 100. So if you look at 100, how similar it's to this note. It's quite different. It's not equal, of course, because the currency in Russia is not Hong Kong dollars, it's not USA dollars. We call it rubles. And rubles, if you convert 100 rubles to Hong Kong dollars, it will equal about 10 Hong Kong dollars. So basically, you just need to cut 1 0 to calculate how much do you pay for this or that services or food, for example, if you travel in Russia. So for you, you will travel sometime to Russia, and it will be quite easy for you to convert the money from Hong Kong dollars to Russian rubles. And also I have a picture on how does the coins looks like. So we have different nomination of coins. We have 1, 2, 5, and 10 coins for rubles, and also we have small equivalent. So I don't have cents here. This is 2 Hong Kong dollars. But if we talk about the smaller coins, for example, cents, in Russia we call them kopeyki, kopeek, 50 kopeek, 10 kopeek, 5 kopeek, and 1 kopeek. So of course, right now we do not use much this type of coins, but we still operate with coins like 1, 2, 5, and 10 rubles. What do Russian revenue source consist of? Before talking about the revenue sources, I want to tell you a little bit about the financial system of Russian Federation. Basically, the system is a combination of various areas and norms of financial relations, each of which is characterized by own features, and they play own role in the formation of the budget. Russia has dual economy, which means we have natural resource-based sectors that are clearly and globally competitive, but the sectors outside the resource sectors are not that competitive. But both of them develop the dual economy of Russian Federation. The federal budget of Russia is the leading element of the whole budget system, and the federal budget is a major state financial plan for the fiscal year, which has the force of law after its approval by the Russian parliament and signed into the law by the president of Russia. So fiscal year for Russia, it matches with the calendar year, starts as January the 1st and ends in December 31st. Compared to Hong Kong, slightly different. So in Hong Kong, we have fiscal year starts April the 1st. So after April the 1st, we used to pay taxes, and the fiscal year ends on 31st of March. So talking about revenue sources, most of the revenue of Russian Federation consists of federal tax services. So almost half of the whole revenue are the income from the taxes, different types of taxes. The rest of the revenue sources are made of revenues from different administrators and government budget funds, and also Federal Customs Services of Russia. And of course, the smallest part is from Federal Agency for State Property Management. Here's a couple of idioms related to coins, which you can use whether in an IELTS exam or in a basic dialogue in English. The one is the other side of the coin. This is the aspect of a situation that it is the opposite or contrast with one you have been talking about. The other side of the coin, for example, low pay of the or other side of the coin of falling unemployment. The other one, two sides of the same coin, used to talk about two ways of looking at the same situation. For example, the developmental benefits of democratic institution and the difficulties in building and keeping institutions. In this sense, two sides of the same coins. So basically, when you talk about two ways of looking at the same situation, you can use this idiom in your speech or writing exercises. So I hope you can find these idioms useful in your writing part for this theme. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next lecture.